Hey guys, Jamie here. Hope you guys are doing well and hope you're praying for people out there who are suffering in this situation. And I have come to you guys to talk to you about something that I have been thinking for few days, and if I've been thinking about something, I really want to share it with you guys, and it's nothing but overthinking. We all have this, and especially women, we are multipliers. We multiply things in our head a lot, and it's not that men don't. We all struggle with overthinking, but we take it light. But overthinking is one of the cause why we take wrong decisions, why we end up in wrong places, and why we lose people. And overthinking can really give you mental illness and physical illness. So I really want to talk to you guys about it because I have been an overthinker, and certain things have helped me to overcome it, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So here's 5 things that you have to do if you are an overthinker. First thing is being aware of it and to realize that you are overthinking at that time. So when you overthink, you have to know, okay, that's the moment that you are not thinking right, that you're not in the right mindset, that you are overthinking. So you have to take a pause at that time, and you should know that you are not thinking it right. So to be aware of it is one important thing, because when you just get used to it, all your decisions that you're going to take because you overthought about it is going to end up wrong and really painful for yourself. So make sure you're aware of it and realize that you are overthinking and take a pause. And when you're overthinking, second thing, don't be futuristic about it. Don't think on what's going to happen, how am I going to end up, and do not come to conclusion about something that is not certain, because when you overthink, anxiety and fear takes over when you are thinking about your future, on how you're going to end up and how is this going to look like in a different way. But when you sit back and take your time and think about it, it's not going to be that bad at all. So never take it futuristic. Handle your matters for the present and never come to any conclusion. And the third thing is distract yourself. The best thing that worked for me is to distract myself when I'm overthinking. It's not that I'm going to completely forget about it. Yes, certain thoughts are important and we have to think about it, but I would distract myself but write it down, because when you try to think over certain things in just a short time and come to a conclusion and to make decisions, well, like I told you, it's not going to help you out in any way. So distract yourself. Just try to think about something else, try to leave that place, or try to go do something else apart from what you're doing. Then don't stay idle, stay around people, but write it down, come back later and deal with that thought. Here comes the fourth thing. Do not engage with people. At that time, you are not thinking right. Your mind is really caught up with a lot of thoughts, and it might provoke anger, it might provoke anxiety and sadness, and you might blow up on someone. So don't take any decision and don't talk to anyone. Just take your time. Keep yourself away when you're overthinking. Keep yourself away. Come back, engage with people, talk to them about something else, but never come to any conclusion, or don't take any decisions, or don't talk to people when you're overthinking, because you might spill out something that you didn't have to. Well, going to the fifth point, change your perspective. It's all about perspective. There is always 2 sides to every situation. But when you're overthinking, your mind always takes you into one direction and always takes you to the worst of the worst thoughts. So always know that you have to put yourself in a right perspective. Always your perspective makes the choice of you ending up in a right place or a wrong place, or if you're going to lose some relationship or you're going to stay in some relationship, because there are some perspective that you can really handle, that can really help you face the situation, that can actually give you a positive vibe. But there are wrong perspectives which can actually put you in a wrong place, like I'm telling you, which can actually give you uncomfortable feel, and then people around you as well. It's always right and good to have a good perspective. So when you take time for yourself, when you're writing things down, when you come back, think, what could it look like if I would do it differently? What if it is not this? What if it is not negative? And try to think about the positive side about it. See what things you can be thankful about. See what are the good things that's going to come through that situation, instead of thinking all negative and hatred and having all that negative vibes in you. Change your perspective, and that can help you to mature and to handle things very well. Repeating the 5 points. First thing is be aware of your overthinking and then realize it, so pause. And the second thing is don't be futuristic, like don't think what's going to happen to you and don't come to a conclusion. Third thing is distract and write it down, come back to it later, and then you can work on your thoughts. And the fourth thing is do not engage with people or spill out your words or do anything while you're overthinking, but take your time, because you need the right perspective. That's the fifth point. You need the right perspective, so handle things. So I hope these points have helped you. Try it out. Let me know how it has been helping you, because overthinking has a big effect on your mental illness, which is very, very important, and later it can also cause you physical illness. So make sure you take care of yourself. Don't let your mind give you all this wrong vibes. You can always be in control of your thoughts. I want to tell you guys that. Comment below on your thoughts, about your thoughts over these points that I've said. If there's anything that you want to share, go ahead. And if you are struggling over any thoughts or anything, you can contact me on Instagram at Jamie Cladenta, and we can talk about that. So I hope you guys, I hope this video was helpful. And like always, stay happy. God bless. Much love.